Thank you so much for all your lovely messages and texts and comments and all that. Because I wasn't online much, and I was going to lie to you and say it was because I've got this cool new project on and I just didn't have time to be online. But I thought I might be more useful to others if I told the truth. And the truth is, I've had a bit of a breakdown, really, to be honest. There's no shame in it. They don't happen to me that much. I've never had one in sobriety. I used to have them when I was drinking and drugging the whole time. And the final one I had back in the day, about 6 or 7 years ago, I realised if I don't stop drinking and taking drugs, I'll die. So then I stopped and I turned my whole life around. So rather than a breakdown, really, the way I'd look at it, this is stolen from Alan de Botton, who I'd highly recommend. It's a bit of a breakthrough. Now, this is my experience of a breakdown and kind of depression, right? And I know this is not the case across the board. Some people can do nothing about it. It's clinical or whatever. But for me, it's usually a signal that I'm doing something wrong, right? Before Christmas, I was working 16-hour days. I wasn't seeing any friends. I thought to myself, do I need friends anymore? Because in my mind, you see, I'm a mystic. I meditate a couple of times a day. I help younger addicts. I thought I was above ill health. So I thought 16-hour days, grand. Hospitalised with kidney stones, grand. Just plow on, like, don't meditate, don't exercise, don't see your friends, don't reach out to anyone, and you'll be grand. Not the case. Ended up in bed, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Mental, like, totally mental. But that's the thing, alcoholism is a mental illness. A lot of people who aren't addicts don't realise that. It's actually a mental illness, guys, and you turn your life around and it's unreal, yeah, but it's not a case of put down the bottle straight away and things are grand. You need to keep doing the good things to stay mentally healthy, and I wasn't doing them. My addiction came in the back door. I got addicted to work, got addicted to Twitter, cringy as it is to say. I got addicted to people telling me I'm a great lad on Twitter, and addicted to kind of pseudo-intellectual Wikipedia-fueled spats with people calling me a Marxist terrorist supporting scumbag. That's the honest truth. I hope self-employed people might get something out of it. You're push, there's not much work out there, you got to keep going. But then you get obsessed and you block out what matters in life, and the things that got me out of this hole, which are exercise, love, compassion, reaching out to people. The amount of help I got is just unreal. And meditation, and that's it really. Like, 'cause what's the point in being busy if you've no peace of mind? It's my take on it anyway. Mind yourselves.